Hello my friends, welcome back to the livid stream. Happy Friday to those who celebrate. We're here with something, I say this a lot, we're here with something special today. On today, the 15th of August 2025, the Off remaster has released. It dropped at like 1 p.m. Eastern. And I bought it and I downloaded it in minutes. Haven't started it up yet because I wanted this to be fresh, you know. This is not my first time seeing bits of this game, but this will be my first time, like my first full playthrough. And I want to like lay out on the table all of the things that I know about Off before we get into this. It's a puzzle RPG, sort of like a Undertale, or like a it was in my head, Earthbound Mother, kind of like pixel art style. It actually has a really distinct art style that I think is pretty cool. Where like most of the characters are like black and white, and then a lot of the scenery is otherwise monochromatic. It looks really cool in the screenshots, at least. Off was initially released in 2008 by an artist/developer named Mortis Ghost. and was very popular back then. I remember, you know, being on the internet around that time and seeing it kind of blow up on Tumblr, and it was blowing up in niche spaces, but it was blowing up. A lot of the big YouTubers at the time played it. Markiplier played it. I don't remember if Jacksepticeye played it, but I know Mark did, because I remember seeing him upload stuff about it at the time, and I also remember on the Steam store page now, there's like a quote from Mark about how good this game is, so the only thing I know about it story-wise is we are playing, our protagonist is called the Batter, B-A-T-T-E-R, like baseball, and he's here to purify the world, whatever that happens to mean. I only know of 2 NPCs. There's like a cat character named the Judge, and then there's another humanoid character that I've seen named Zachary, but it's spelled weirdly. And I've seen them in like fan art and pieces over the years. It definitely seems to be one of those games that has like a more complex story to it. There, from the fan art I've seen and from like the Steam store page, and even from looking at the achievements, there seems to be a lot of like, do you really want to do this? Is this really your decision? Sort of like meta narrative. So like the achievements, there's 17 achievements in this game. Only 6 of them are not hidden, and they have titles such as "Forgive me for my crimes," "What do you think you are doing?" "You're wrong," and "You dared to kill me." So it seems to be, I'm sure there's going to be a meta narrative. The Steam store page specifies that we are the one controlling the Batter, despite the Batter being the one to have this like ultimate goal of purifying the world. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see where this gets us. I'm going to pause this probably once this is already into the option screen, huh? Do I need a controller for this? Oh, it's arrow keys. That's so annoying. Can I tell you? I love playing indie games, but a lot of indie games rely on arrow keys as opposed to WASD. And I used to have a like 60% really compact keyboard, because that's just how I like to have my desk space sorted out. Oh, there it is. But every freaking game, not every game, very few specific games wanted me to use arrow keys. And they're like unrebindable, you know? And it was a huge pain in the rear. Language English sounds correct. Combat speed thoughtful. Patient. Oh. Combat speed thoughtful slows the combat only for important events. Combat speed patient slows the combat on all events. Unrelenting combat moves at maximum speed. I think thoughtful's fine for now. Border artwork. We're definitely gonna take dynamic. I'm also going to close Spotify because it's being annoying in my field of view. Dynamic's fine because you can usually have it dynamic or none. No, I would rather have dynamic. The volume's fine. Dare I ask? Window scaling, combat selection. Change automatic action when a player is ready. Oh, I see. I think it has a I've never played Earthbound, but I've seen bits of how the gameplay is. And I think it has an Earthbound style combat system where, or maybe not Earthbound, but like a, you know, those old like Final Fantasy turn-based combats where they'd have like a bar that they have to fill to like keep pace in the initiative. It seems really weird to me because I never like played it before. But oh my goodness, what is happening here? Is that a raid? My raid message didn't go off. Hello, Pikefire. Welcome in. I'm so sorry my raid alert didn't go off. But you came at just the right time because we were literally in the options screen right before we're starting this game. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're playing a new RPG off. This game just released. It's a remaster of an RPG from 2008. And if you've never seen this game before, boy, you're in for a treat. It is trippy. Why didn't my raid message go off? I'm actually kind of sad. Can I manually play my raid alert? It's Sephiroth. Everyone likes a Sephiroth, right? There he is. Look at my handsome man. Speaking of RPGs. I like shirtless Sephiroth. Honestly, if I could find a GIF, we could probably make that shirtless Sephiroth. This is fine, actually. Let's start game. It's pronounced... Babe, do not start fighting with me about how GIF is pronounced in my chat on my live stream. How dare you? Mortis Ghost, that's the original guy. And Fangamer published. Wonderful.
Intake immediately.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I do have water here in addition to my sody. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Fair enough. I guess that's your warning. I didn't see any content warnings on the Steam page. You know, they'll usually warn you if there's like sexual content or like alcohol or violence. I didn't see anything like that, but I mean, there's gonna be violence. Our protagonist is the batter, and he's going to be murdering a lot of people with that baseball bat, I'm pretty sure. But, I'm Jackdaw, hi. Yeah, sure, my name is Jackdaw, that's as correct as you're gonna get, sure. I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I'd rather not say. I'm a bird, actually. Alright, welcome, Jackdaw. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. A murderous Batter, yes. The Batter is on a mission to purify the world, as far as I understand. For more information, find the one called The Judge. Will do. A lot of the music for this game had to be redone. And I did hear that Toby Fox did the battle music, which I'm really excited for. That was a really popular piece. To move my body, use arrow keys. To interact with the environment, use Z. Sure. Ooh, you move quicker than I expected you to, Batter. Look at this little man. Look at this little, okay. Escape, help. Oh, that's our quest log, okay. Baby Batter, nope. Don't do that. Interact, cancel. There's a menu. Level 1 pure. I'm assuming our class is purifier. No experience points, 100 HP, and 100 CC. I don't know what that does. Competences? Oh, that's probably like special moves, eh? Sorry, I like looking through all of the items. We'll go talk to people here in a second. Quit the title, okay. Let's see. Zone 0. It's a very simple little style. Oh, hello? Oh, your purring in my ear is very loud, sir. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Of your imagination? What if you're a figment of my imagination? Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. Sir, you can't speak words that big. Not while I'm on stream. I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Their name is Jackdaw. They can't talk to us. This is already wild that you are referring to the player on screen too, but go on. However, they can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Jackdaw. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. I mean, when he's right, he's right. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. He's a little weirdo. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is I don't like the way that he says it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to specify, like, I'm here to rid the world of evil, or if you're after a specific, like, evildoer that needs to be, in minions that need to be taken care of, sure. But to just say, I'm here to purify the world, is wild. It is giving genocide in a way that worries me. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Sure, dude. What? Possibly get around this obstacle. This simple box. I simply cannot get around. What the fuck? 448287C? This is definitely going to mean something to me later, probably. What about this chest? A luck ticket has been found. Sure. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? A combat tutorial? Yeah, absolutely, please. Also, his head is so big. He's... he looks so... He so gross in like an almost like uncanny way. I don't know how I feel about him. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide. I can speak. I can speak words. One more shot. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. That's using items, I'm assuming. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu, undulating before you. Don't say that. Don't say it like that. And then select my form to slay me with your bat. Alright, attack the judge. Beautiful. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. Siri played the judge by 21 Pilots. You're so right. Yeah, see, they've got the little bar at the bottom. Ooh, that was a critical. I see that. We did more damage. I was just talking about that old RPG style, like old Final Fantasy RPGs that had that weird bar for each of the characters to keep them in initiative. I never played any of those, so it was always like a weird system, but I'm sure it made sense to somebody. Probably to Vince. He's played all those old RPGs. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow. Oh, he's got a little bar too, that little diamond shape. Now once more, if you'd be so kind, to prove your mastery of defense. Ooh, that did do a lot less damage. Okay, okay. Dastardly loads. Please don't. I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. Oh my god. We gotta rein it in. Gotta rein it in. No, I just there's a Shane Dawson joke in there somewhere, I think, but I didn't say it. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket graciously. Use it on the batter's person. I'm just now looking at these sprites. Why is the batter's head like 6 pixels big compared to this cat's 5 head over here? Slash ban Beefo. The judge does nothing. You want me to use this luck ticket, huh? Ooh, a heal? Impeccable, your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friends. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. Parsimony? I'm gonna call it parsimony, because that sounds funner. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Sure, that makes me feel better about the purification. Being able to brutalize my enemies. Yikes. Now that you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. Why does the judge speak of this like this is like a normal career to have here? What kind of world are we sitting in that people just want to purify it so badly? Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would, if you would like my guidance for a little while longer. I understand how to read sentences, and everything's fine. I'm really curious what's in that chest down there now. But we simply cannot. Career in purification? No. A cab, fuck ice, and also I don't want to be on the cabinet, thanks. You're so real for that. Oh, more numbers on the walls. Sure. Yes, passing through here will require careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond, in some way or another, to the symbols you see before you on the wall. You mean the numbers? Sure. Oh, you want me to do like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Easy enough. Oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 3. Nice, nice. I understand how to do puzzles. Aha, finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Oh, is there cat food over there? Enjoy your lurk, Nolan. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you like the vibes. It's an interesting game. I've been seeing it from afar pretty much since it released in like the early 2000s. And I'm really excited to play it now. Oh, he's just munching. He's just munching. Oh, you want me to remember those numbers from earlier. I knew I should have taken a screenshot. Fuck. Hold on. Where's this door go? Aha! We can get the chest now. A piece of silver flesh? Don't say that. Recovers a moderate amount of CC. Nolan has disappeared into Christopher's nest. Good luck and Godspeed. Ooh, a level 2 batter now. Is cozy as hell in here? Hell yeah. Christopher is always a good boy. Don't worry about him. 448-287. It's either a C or a 0. He banned you one time because you asked for it. 4, 8, 2. Oh no. No, I remember. 4, 8, 2, 8, 8, 7, 4, 4. I'm not gonna go back and look. If it's a crowbar, he should have a crowbar. 2, 8, 7. Yes, I've remembered. I am victorious over the puzzle. He serves drinkies. He's got little sippies. Enjoy your food, Judge. That's fine. What's in the box? Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and supportive friend. There's a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness? Do I want to go to the nothingness? I mean, sir? I have follow-up questions. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Ah, a fast travel system. I understand. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained to you that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing C? The Leo card has been found. You have not, but I did gather that. The Leo card, huh? Sure. Health points and competence points completely restored. Let's save a game, yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of save files, okay. Save blocks. Save complete, fine. Return to the nothingness, yeah. This is wild. Oh, that's Zone 1. Are these little plants different? Sure. But what about, like, the rest of over here? Why are there whispers? I guess we're going to Zone 1 before the nothingness eats me. Give me a quick save. I'm a compulsive saver, so anytime we see one of those boxes, it's going to be on site. Is that just like fully backwards? Nestle? Or is it like purposefully weird? Hi. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Sure. I guess we'll take the tramway. To Damien. Whoever that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a real word or if it's just supposed to resemble... No, that's a real world. Real word. Real words that I can really speak with my real mouth. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. I'm thinking of it as pronounced like the candy. Yeah. Nestle. Oh, hi. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. That doesn't sound better. Batter? Like slightly. Slightly, but not better than simple purification. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Jesus. Can you be a better batter by being better than the better batters before you? Did I get that one right? Blah blah blah? Nobody. I'm being led by Jackdaw. Oh, I don't know them. They must be a part of senior management. I'm absolutely a senior manager. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. Oh. This is more complex than I thought it was going to be. What am I looking at? Like mining diagrams, right? I thought for certain like this top left was like a terrible amalgamation of something machinery. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of zone number 1. Fascinating. Thought it was a bunch of horrible skeletons? Yeah. I'm certain there's going to be horrible skeletons. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Sure. Sounds a little fear and hunger, but go on. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. That is another thing that I gleaned from the Steam store page. We are supposedly here for purification at the behest of Queen, I think. But don't quote me on that. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. Sure. Queen Elizabeth II or Freddie? That is a wide berth of types of queen. It's an essential element, the first of 4 elements. 4 elements, huh? Are we the Avatar? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Is that why you sound like this? Because you're breathing smoke all the time? This seems incorrect. Correct, one is royalty and the other recently died and left her son in charge. You're so right. You're so correct. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes. There we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. I got fluid, don't worry. I'm gonna need a lot of fluid with a game like this, because I'm doing all the voices. You can't stop me, it's my channel. I can call it fluid all I want. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So here we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, and we can do our jobs again. There we go. There we, do you have any questions? No. The batter is so... I'm so used to like a largely stoic mono expression character, but it's honestly twice as funny that the batter can talk and he just doesn't give a shit. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you any more than I have to. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. And I will wait for you here. Sure, but can I be nosy first? Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. Can't wait for that day to arrive. Ooh, you got a chest over here? Luck ticket, hell yeah. Stealing your shit. Oh, I can't go over here yet. Prohibited. That's fine. Let's go kill a Spectre or whatever, I guess. Oh, you're not a Spectre. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that Jackdaw? And the charming Jumping Jack, the batter? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke, which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Sir, if you're going to be so long-winded, I need you to structure your sentences better. I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found? Sure. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things, which is called a spherical add-on. You had to have bought the DLC to see it. No, I'm kidding. I've tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Sure, we can try. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres is in here? I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Bummer. There is nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. You like big empty spaces, don't you, cat? Don't you, cat? Doja Cat? Ah, you've returned. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No, it wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn. Oh gosh. Well then, I would, if I played some Doja Cat on stream, I would get smited so quickly. Doja Cat herself would come flying through this window and dropkick my ass, and you know what? I would deserve it. I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Cool. Thanks, dude. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. Well, this is my break time anyway. Good to know that individuals in this supposed purgatory / hellscape still have regulated break times. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Sure. Just checking to see if things are working, dude. You've come to eliminate the Spectres. That's good news. Lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. Ooh, look at the little art. Look at that little ghost. In the right, that's me. He's so cute. I really like that you can find art in the wild. That's kind of fun. Okay. Ooh. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. These are wild things that you're saying to me right now, Batter. But I guess it worked. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Oh shit. Is this the new battle music that Toby did? Oh, that is such a vibe. That one's got a critical hit formulated and I see it. Get it. Hell yeah. They had to redo all of the music because back in 2008, Mortis Ghost, you know, used music that wasn't theirs in a project that wasn't supposed to get this big. And they had Toby Fox, not do a cover of, but replace Pepper Steak, which was the most popular song from this soundtrack. If you were in fandom spaces at the time, and in fact to this day, I still sometimes see like edits and AMVs with Pepper Steak, which was the combat music. And honestly, it's a vibe. The new music is also a good vibe. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. That wasn't too bad. Health points and competence points completely restored. Yellow boxes don't allow you returning to the nothingness, but I can save my game. Wonderful. Eeny, meeny, miny. Whoa. I know we've got the, oh, he's gonna crit. Ooh, rude. The competency, but we're probably not gonna use that on like normal fights. Not if I can keep, you know, just kind of passively killing these guys. I'm working. I'm being productive. Sure you are, dude. I'm not gonna report you. Oh, that's the Leo card. I didn't know I could look at that. Oh, so the alpha has levels too. Interesting. Audacious symbol? Oh, we get like weapons and shit. We've got a Herald bat equipped right now. Save first base. The freaking the Alpha Samson? Close. I don't think this circle's dick is that big though. But I'd have to ask him, you know. This is definitely gonna be. Ooh, there's a door. It seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. This is definitely one of those RPGs that I think wants me to kind of over-explore and figure stuff out. Oh, I'm out of the mines. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. Not sent here by the Queen? Confirmed? But you still know how to fight specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are, specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Oh, Lord, more diagrams. Okay. Dead ass? You're here at the metal farmsteads of the Pental. Metal farmsteads of Pental on the east side of Zone 1. Cows. Moo. Hold on. I read ahead and I already don't like what I'm fucking seeing. Because what I read is, our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. Sir? I don't think cows are supposed to have that much metal in them. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also, so that they can have objects on ground too, I guess. Sure. Zinc, Fer, Essler, and Argont? Wild. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. So it's smoke and metal are 2 elements? Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes. The barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great. Thank you so much. The barns are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done so quickly, super quickly. Very quickly, even. You know I gotta snoop first, though. Cow! Moo! You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Don't say those words to me. Like, I'm sure, but like, don't... This is so, like... I knew this was gonna be weird coming into this. But it all seems so... like, chill until you start talking to these people. It gives me, like, the same kind of uncanny, like, weirdness as watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Where it's, like, cute for, like, 50% of the video, and then the characters open their mouths and say something terrible, or scream, or melt into a pool of oil, and you're like, ah, yes, that's right, that's what I came here for. Oh no, the clip. I'm terrified. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is also scary. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is wild. It has its moments. I do like a lot of scary stuff, because I'm a weirdo. These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. Yeah, what kind of metal are we talking, dude? Like iron? Steel? Yeah, you're not scary. You're adorable. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal. That's even more fucked up. Yeah, save me over block 2. That's fine. Ooh, there's a guy. 5 specters remain in the barn. Okay. Can I? Hi. Oh, that's a big boy. Nice. Nice, okay. He had Tifo scared. 4 specters remain in the barn. Okay, cool. Are they all gonna be big? Oh, he's hasty. Fat specter. Me too, dude. Oh, he's got a little side guy. What the fuck? I didn't know they could summon things. Alpha leveled up. Wonderful. 3 specters remain in the barn. Let's take care of what we can see first, I guess. He's already got an ah. Rude. I'm not a huge fan of this sort of turn-based playstyle with the time bar at the bottom, because then it's not turn-based. There's an initiative order, but it's real time. And being on a timer stresses me out. So we'll see how well this gets. Ooh, excuse me. Junior specters. They're some little guys. Oh, they lived. Now they didn't. Oh, come on, dude. We gotta divide and conquer here. The little specters are very cute. Nice. Okay, we got experience points. How are we doing? 85 of 105. We should probably heal our alpha. What did I just... Oh, that was BattleNet, I think. I should probably close that, but it's not a huge deal. There we go. I'm actually going to... Can I do that here real quick? Ignore me for a second. Exit. There we go. Beautiful. Fixed it. Now we won't have the BattleNet startup noise in the background anymore. Ooh, it's a rock sliding puzzle. Shit. That's probably not what I wanted. But that works. No, don't teleport. We gotta kill this guy. Oh, he's got 3 of them. Jesus. Nice. Now we can just work on taking out these little guys. Does the, I should check to see if the alpha has competencies that I can take advantage of. Batter's just gonna attack. Alpha's just got endless chronic migraines. Special attack with low impact. Sure. Nice. Oh, don't critical hit me. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Silver flesh received. Wonderful. Barn has been purified. Okay. Mission accomplished. Nothing else in here, I don't think. I don't know if there's like hidden items I should be looking for. You know, the way that, like, I'm thinking specifically of like Pokemon. We'll just have things. Oh, you're very tall. I am really. Can it, you little shit. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask you what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. That prig? Is that a word? Is that a thing I can say on stream? Huh? You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, but please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. But please, don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't. No, If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way. Right this instant. What a douchebag. Can't wait to murder him. Hey bud, I did it. Let me do a little cheeky little save first. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dayden. I see. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. Is that what you think? Is that truly? But he's evil. I must destroy him. Oh, please let me bring the bat of justice down on him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go. Complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright, fine. I'll do the murder later. I love you too, darling. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, it is letting me up here. You know? I forgot about that for a second. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Well, at least it isn't going to waste, I guess. It's half a cow. You don't want to get your hand up in there? Better? Come on. Oh. Pentel? They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Valid. We've got shit to do in the mines though, so we can't leave yet. And I'm gonna walk away from those people defiling those cow carcasses. Oh my god. This man moves so quickly. Oh, we're getting dark. It's getting dork in here. Silver flesh, wonderful. Oh. Oh my god! What a big man! January? What the fuck? Sure. Oh, he swung at me. What a bitch. Nice. Raw, next question? No, babe. Like, sure, but like, don't. You probably shouldn't. Ooh, we're level 3. Nice. Two luck tickets. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, 2 big spookies. Dos spookies. Nice. Ouch. Oh, and he spawned a guy. That's so rude. Dun-dun-dun. Don't critical hit me. Thank you. Goodness. Nice, nice, nice. Got some silver flesh. It is... I don't know if I'd say annoying. Switch is currently on. Flip the switch. Switch is now off. What if I flipped it again? I thought that would turn on the lights. I'm gonna need to find that switch again later. It's gonna be so annoying. Oh god. It is a little worrisome that the game has not told me, it hasn't given me a number of specters in the mines like it did in the barn. So I feel like this is just going to keep happening as long as we are around here. We do a heal? I think we wait. Oh, we got there already. Okay. I am not spatially good with things like this. Piece of Abaddon's meat. Hold on. Fuller starts the team HP and CC out of combat. Holy shit. Abaddon's a guy that I could and probably should be worried about. Excuse me. My sippy was a little too big. Level 3 alpha. Did I see it got a new competency? I love the taste of Abaddon's meat. In the sense that... No, it does. Expected bracket. Special attack inflicting poison. Interesting. Juggling status effects is my favorite. Oh god. These little ghosts look like the ghost character whose name I'm not gonna remember from Don't Starve. That hangs out with the pyro girl? Sir? What is that face, actually? Hold on. I think I know who you are. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Hmm? What I'm saying is that your average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? Potion seller? Sell me your finest potions. Yes, Zachary is one of the 2 named characters that I did actually know before coming into this game, so that's always excited. That's always exciting. Luck ticket. Moloch's meat. That's also a proper noun, I think. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. We have the Herald Bat already, and the Audacious Symbol. Aura of Justice. Do I have... Oh! CR we're earning is... credits. That makes more sense. I thought it was, competency something. Big fan of Moloch's meat. Moloch's an owl? I'll take your word for that. Nicholas Tunic. And Radius Epidermis. I think we have enough for all of these. I'll at least buy these 2. Beta will equip it. And Alpha will equip that. And then do we buy 2 Aura of Justice? We have enough money. And I don't have any money to sell. Not any weapons to sell me, so. You might be wrong. That's allowed. We have 10 luck tickets held. I'm gonna buy 1 of these Moloch meat. Just because I think we might need it, but I think we're good. Abaddon's meat sells for 500 credits? That's some quality meat. Be happy to have it in my mouth. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate this. Give me that save. Huh? What? How? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But... how? What? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? It's the smoke mines, Batter. Were you not paying attention? We've talked to so many people. Oh boy, what the fuck is this contraption? You are here at the... oh, Jesus. Shachiata? You are here at the Shachiata Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Don't ask me to pronounce that again. That's too many syllables. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterward, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles. In exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. And then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It is an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. So, smoke, metal, and plastic are 3 of our 4 elements, and they have all been described as the first of the 4 elements, which either does mean that these guys are stupid, or there's some propaganda going on. I like all these little diagrams, even though some of them I can't make out. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But, you hunt the specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters. I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember what floor it's on. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Oh no, there's no physical way that this building has 99,999 floors. You are fucking with me, right? Yep, let's stay in the basement. That's fine. Zachary, you seen this shit? You seen this elevator? God, we're gonna be in the dark again. It's so annoying. So we gotta figure out what floor the Postal Service is on. I don't know if I'm supposed to brute force that, or I'm sure it's, you know, a puzzle that I'm going to find the solution to. Experience points and credits, beautiful. Oh, just some little guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, please. Spectre Mite. They're too quick. God, an alpha didn't even kill them. We're gonna have to heal after this. And here I was worried about the big guys. Nice, nice. Well, now I'm really glad we got that extra freaking defensive stuff, I guess. Good God. Yeah, Aura of Justice and the Nicholas Tunic. So that should be fine, we just gotta heal. There wasn't even anything down here. Let me out. Okay, I can get so lost down here. Ooh, a heal. This is where we started, isn't it? Oh, more darkness. Okay. Oh my god. Those are disembodied heads. Sirs? One-Eyed Spectre and Magnolia. I do like that time freezes when you do this. I think that was one of the options that we picked at the start. Domestic socket. These moves are also weird. This game in general is just weird, which is great. I love embracing the weirdness, but it does make it a little hard to like keep track of until we like really get the hang of it. A Taurus orb increases one character's max HP by 25. I'm tempted to give it to the batter, but Alpha's so fragile right now. Honestly, I kind of fucked with that. Let's go. Let's do Run with Courage again. That's fine. Nice with the critical. And a luck ticket. Wonderful. Libra orb. Increases character's max CC by 15. We're definitely giving that to batter. Oh, it doesn't look like it's equipped though. It's just like a usable thing. I thought that was going to be like a piece of equipment, but that's fine, honestly. Jesus, guys, come on. I love this so far. It's a very fun aesthetic. And it has it's a pretty good gameplay loop, I think. And I am, of course, always fascinated by the weirdness, so I'm excited to kind of get into the meat of what this game's about. Increases one character's defense, it's going to be the batter, yeah. Should I be using all of these now? Probably not. But I am also a habitual hoarder of shit, so I'd rather use them now and worry about stats later. Nice. Avoid the crit. Nice. Batter can now use Furious Home Run. Fuck yeah. Scorpio Orb. Attack by 4. It's gonna be the batter. That's my guy. Special attack with low impact, huh? I don't know what low impact does. Oh, Run with Courage is a metal attack. That's kind of wild. Let's try that Furious Home Run. Hell yeah. I'm sure they've all got special, you know, stats behind the scenes as far as like impact and stuff works that I simply do not know of yet. Quit hurting my alpha. Rude. Unicorn orb. Increases one character's esprit by 4? I don't know if I know what that is. And I can't figure it out. Oh, so the batter's nickname is Purifier. The class is Savior. Weird. State pure. So I already got a pretty high esprit. I think I'm gonna hold on to that orb for now until I understand what esprit means. I should have healed Alpha. I guess we can do that. So I think it's gonna need it. Can we luck ticket? Yeah. Nice. Charge on that crit. That's a cool effect. Good UI. Got some credits. The Virgo orb, huh? And increases agility. We're gonna hold on to that too. Excuse me. I think that's everything over here. I feel like I was pretty thorough. Yeah, we just gotta go back in here. What about this box? A Joker has been found? Revives one character. Okay. That's gonna be important for when I inevitably die. Ooh. Oh, these fucking... I wish I had an AoE. These annoying little bastards. We do have a heal, and I need to remember that, but I think save first base only heals allies and will not heal the batter. Nice. Alpha's fallen a little behind in attack power, but honestly, that's fine. He's just here to support me. Nice, nice, nice. Okie dokie. Have we gone down here? I'm starting to forget where we've been. Yeah, that's right. This is the door that's locked from the inside. Have we gone to the right? Oh god. The floating heads again. I should have healed Alpha. But I think it's fine for now. It's maybe a little less fine. Honestly, you heal yourself with the luck ticket. That'll work. And then Batter can take him out. Alpha leveled up and can now use converted string. Cool. What does that do? Special attack with average impact. Okay. Yes, we have been here. Does anyone know where the post office is? 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Tasty. Cures all negative status effects. I thought that was misspelled for a second. I thought status had 2 U's. I was gonna be so confused. Yeah, looks like we've kind of cleared this place out. Am I supposed to know what floor the post office is on? Oh no, not up here. There's nothing up there. That's just a time waster. We've got to go all the way... No, not all the way to the right. No, I don't want to fight more of these. I know I can flee, but I also know I'm gonna need the levels. Plus, if I'm in combat, we get to listen to the good combat music. Jesus, these guys just attack so fast. Nice. Get the hell out of here. We have a lot of luck tickets, so I'm gonna use some of them. Wasn't even the right way. Rude. I'm so lost, my dudes. Okay, there we go. I know I just healed, but it's fine. Really got nothing for me? I guess let's go to the roof. See what's up there. Oh, it's the fucking cat again. Okay. Hi, Judge. Gracious heavens, you again. You're decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome, sure. Because I don't know what floor we're looking for. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing could make me say this twice. Not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most particular directives. Ground floor. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay, so they did want me to go to the ground floor too. I don't know. That was gonna be a thing. Oh my god, let's talk to people. Reception, huh? Oh no. You're kidding me, right? Can't even get to the rest of those guys. is that the same stamp? 10258. No, these guys are all doing the same form and stamp. And that's the only room, I think, that they're all doing the same form and stamp. So, is it 10258? What's out here? I'm scared. Oh, that's Shachiata. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is Alma. Sure. As he's said before. I'm gonna try 10258, I think. This seems particularly arduous if this isn't the answer. Postal Service! Ya bitch is a genius! Oh my goodness. We're taking a sip break. We're taking a sippy for that. Delicious. No one? Not anyone? Nope. Hi. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh God. What the fuck are you, my dude? Rupture burnt? Give me... Inflict a poison on him, maybe. Yeah. Thank you. Something tells me we're in a little over our head. Maybe it's a suit that is taking control of his brain. Strange. Yeah, you could say that. 1025 8.5th floor postal service. Sure. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Is the liquid plastic hot too? Because that seems not only ill-advised, but also thermodynamically impossible. Second version, they are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Oh God. Hello, gentlemen? They're just burnt. Wild. The art in this game is really good. I always have mad respect for people who can do like a restricted color palette, you know? Give me those credits, baby. What's down here? Oh, we're back. And there's a chest. Aura of Justice has been found. Can we equip 2 Auras of Justices? No, hold on. I guess not. I'll hold on to it. I'm assuming we're gonna get another little circle-y guy. Another add-on. at some point, because I've seen screenshots of this game where Badar has like 4 of them. 1025 8.67th floor, postal service. Sure. So the exchange is written on this form. Third version, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Bad visuals. Run with courage. Ooh, nice. Okay. We're getting there. Should we recover a little bit? Because I worry at some point we're gonna hit like a boss fight, and I don't know how much warning they're going to give me. Fourth version, they are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. 1025 8 point something floor, postal service. I'm starting to think that all of these floors are the postal service. Maybe the whole thing is postal service. Ooh, what is that? T-Burst? He looks like a scrunkly little Sphinx cat. I kinda love him. No, we want inflict poison on one of these guys. God. I'm also not paying attention to what is damaging these guys the most, even though I should. Oh, you took away some of my CC. That's so rude. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh, I gotta go back downstairs to read that letter. God damn it. Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. I don't know what any of this means, but I do need to read all the dialogue so that I can refer to it later. Give me a good competence. Yeah. Still didn't kill it, but you sure did your best, huh? Rude. Actually, ooh, nope. Well, that's interesting that you can return to title from combat. Oh, I was hoping that would kill him. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we got an eye. I've read about that in Zachary's shop. You can analyze enemies' characteristics. This is the floor I need to be on, right? We just gotta go over. Yeah. 5th version. 5, like the fingers on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Interesting. God, guys, please. don't know if I should flee fights. I don't want to flee too many, but I should also probably, like, heal a little bit. There. Okay. Now we can fight again if we want to. No, please. All the boxes. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. You people have been telling me a lot of shit's forbidden today, but none of you have actually stopped me. Did I say secret? I must pass. Huh? Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless you have the code? Is it 10? What is it? 58? 2? There's too many digits. That's not the code. Oh no, it's on all of the... It's on all of the papers. It's on all of the papers. All the things that I just read, they're all numerical. And I was not paying attention. I didn't think this would be a game that I'd, like, need a notebook for. I'm gonna have to go back and read them all. Unless I, like, look up a walkthrough. I don't know if I can physically go back and read them all. But, like, we may as well, right? I wish there was, like, a... Alright. Pull the... Freaking... phone out so that I can record all of these. Actually, there's my little phone holder. Nice. So the last number is 2. That other note that we found was also 2, wasn't it? There's 2 of them. They breathe primordial smoke. No, there's 5 of them, like on a hand. We're gonna have to read it anyways, because I don't remember. God damn it. Rude. We're just gonna attack this guy. Nice. Now level 5. Batter can now save second base. Hell yeah. 4th version. 4. Third version is 1. Fifth version is 5. Like the fingers of a hand. You'd think these guys after a while would learn to fucking steer clear of me as I'm just whipping ass with this bat. Nice. Should also figure out. Save second base restores a lot of HP. Oh, that's the wrong way. Rude. Very new. Okay. Second version, they are 8. See, I knew this was all going to be important, but like, I have a lot of respect as somebody who plays a lot of video games, objectively for a living at this point. I have a lot of respect for puzzle games, but I have even more respect for puzzle games that, like, take note that you have witnessed all of the puzzle pieces and then just, like, say that you solved it. You know, like, if you know, because I read all of these pieces of paper before talking to that guy. And some puzzle games would have, like, had a little checkbox in the background and been like, he would have been like, unless you know the code. And batter could have been like, actually, I do know the code. And then you would have just done it instead of me having to walk around like a ninny. But I understand with a game like this, it's not necessarily clear that that was like the puzzle to be solved, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna attack him. That's fine. You guys gotta stop hurting my little guy. Sorry, I'm still trying to eat my dinner a little bit as it's going cold. I must pass, please. The code is 6 8 1 4 5 2. The code, it is exactly correct. Oh, how? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Sorry, bud. You wouldn't have had to if you had just let me, you know. Let's see, a Furious home run, please. Nice. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Is that so? What's in the secret elevator? Ooh. Question mark, question mark, question mark, floor, director's office. Ooh, are we gonna beat up that asshole? I know none of these saves make any sense. Don't worry about it. Hey. Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set these goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone! Slow down. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I'd just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. Ooh. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Cool. Did we do it? What was that? Was that the big phantom boss? I guess we go to the ground floor. You could only return to this room through the... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Ground floor reception. You guys still doing your thing? Yeah, you're still doing your thing. Okay. Did we... I guess we have to go back through the mines? Unless we want to go to Alma. I'm assuming Alma's in Zone 1. Please select your destination. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Alma. Is Alma the only place we haven't been to yet? Hello? I am not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Sure. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and... Oh. No, I don't know. The 3rd from Vienna? The Holy Trinity is made of... roses, crocuses, or winds? Winds. Our Lady wears jersey number 6. How many 3s are there in June? What the fuck is this? 17. Cyril, Kevin, and Alexandra. One or more of your answers was wrong. What fucking password test ass shit is this? Fine. Elson is the name of the first stop, by the way. Not Nestle, like I thought it was. Okay. Pentel? We talked to the mine guys? Oh, you're the farm guys. Damien's the mine guys, right? I think we've been to all these places. Will you find the leader of the specters? Well, it would be great if that were possible. Well, yes. It would be great. I do not know where to find the leader of the specters, my guys. I thought it was in the post office. Am I crazy? I was just about to say I haven't been attacked yet, so maybe I did it. But in fact, I did not do it. Nice. We do have to go to Alma. But the only place to go was that place that was password locked. I do think he's the cause of our problems, though. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. I want to look at all of these, actually. Month of crocuses in February. (2007), sixth Sunday of the year. Our Lady of Lourdes, Saint Jonas. Saint Cyril of Jerusalem. Saint Alexander of Jerusalem. Sunday, March. June is the month of roses. Roses of the Holy Trinity. Saint Kevin. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 threes in June. Roses of the Trinity. It's Kevin, Cyril, and Jonas. And 11 for the jersey? Talk to me. Roses. Shit. 8. 23s are there in June. 22. Kevin and Jonas. Fuck! What was that first one? Oh, Cyril. Cyril of Jerusalem. Desiree of Vienne. What is the question of month of the winds? Week 11. Is it 7? No, where's the... God. My brain is melting. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the 3rd from Vienne. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears jersey number 7's not even on here. 8. 22 threes. Our Lady wears a jersey number? Brother, I've got no fucking clue. Jerusalem, Vienne, Saint Kevin. Kinda wish I could zoom out, but alas. Month of the Winds, 4th Sunday of Lent. Is it 4? Because it's the 4th Sunday of Lent? No, 6th Sunday of the year. Our Lady of Lords. Our Lady wears a jersey. Is it 6? Six. 22. Jonas. Fuck! God, guys, I'm so... I'm so certain of some of these, and some of these I... Yes! Brute force, brute force, brute force. So it wasn't Vienne? Is that what I changed? God, I don't know. I need a treat break for that. I need some French fry. The longer the stream goes on, the less my brain is gonna work. Let me tell you. My goodness. All your answers are correct. But, there is one more question. Don't ask me any more fucking questions, dude. I don't know. If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? Fuck. $87. That's correct. Yes. I tapped into the Matrix. I remembered there was a 7 on there. Correct. Oh God, here we go again. Throw me a competence. Throw me a, this guy. There you go. No, God, not the critical, please. Please, I've got a family. He's stealing my CC. Give me actually converted string before we lose all of our competence. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to this man. My fingernails are all dirty. Sorry, dude. I'm here to see Daydan. Daydan. Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, okay. You are here at the Meat Fountains of Alma at the center of Zone 1. Awful. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. What a fucked up little world you have going on here. You've got smoke, metal, plastic, and meat as your 4 elements. And I honestly love that for you. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Daydan has an office in the center of the fountains, but Nobody has ever found it. Generally, master data only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Oh, I fucking skipped a dialogue, I'm sorry. I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh. Oh, really? Well then. Can you liberate me? Sure, dude. What's this weird dog over here, dude? Arpagon? Look at him! What the fuck? Wild. Liberated, baby. Maybe things will be better now. Zachary! Bonjour, Jackdaw. In good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare? Sure. If you've got something good. Herald Bat, Audacious Symbol, Persistent Symbol. Yeah. Equip that to Alpha. We got so many freaking credits. Radius Epidermis, and the Color of Wrath as defensive equipment. Yeah. Give me a couple of those. What is the Color of Wrath, Zachary? Tell me that. We'll just keep going down the line. These blocks prevent access to the center of the fountains. So you gotta find some sort of switch, huh? There's a chest over there. How the fuck? Oh. Can I? No. That's simply just a little island that I don't know how to get to. Let me work. You've also got a weird little dog with you, huh? Bye-bye. Nice. Yet I've never been ill. Pedalo recovery point? Call a Pedalo? I guess so? It's a little duck boat! Oh, look at me and my little duck boat in the meat fountains. Yes. Hold on. 1429 498. Oh god. I've encountered some sea serpents, it seems. Troquantery? Sure. Troc, if you will. Ow. God, these guys are beefy. Yeah, we're gonna wanna competence. Nice. Nice. Purified. So we got 4, 9, 8. Sirs, you're interrupting me. You better let me go. 4, 9, 8, 2. I'm gonna just have to write that down. Because I know we're not gonna get to where we need that yet. I don't want to be burnt. Oh, he's got 2 dogs. Run with courage. Nice. Arpagon. seem to be pretty fragile dogs. Well, damn. I don't think we're gonna summon another one yet. I don't want to be a phantom. Oh, you've also got 2 dogs. Our alpha is almost dead. I should probably do something about that. At least this place doesn't seem to be, like, full of ghosts so that we're encountering random encounters, you know what I mean? So I should be able to heal pretty reliably. What's happening to me? Honestly, bud, I do not know. I'm not the one to ask. Give Batter a silver flesh, yeah. Oh, that's where we're gonna need it. That's fine, I want to look around a little more. We're not productive enough anymore. Oh, big boy. Ow. A mandatory overtime hurts, dude. He used clock out and killed himself. Holy shit. If I don't work, who will? Jesus, dude. It's not worth that much. Six, 5, 5, 6. Four, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5, I think is the code. Silver flesh, wonderful. Okay, so if we go back here, summon a Padalo. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. Well, part of that I definitely missed, but I think we inputted that correctly. Call a Padalo. Love solving puzzles by the seat of my pants. Let's see, give me a poison. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we are running low on hit points, my dudes. Running low on hit points. In fact, we might have to go. In fact, we might have to go. Jesus Christ. God, it's at 13 freaking hit points. Dude, what the fuck? Those fish are so strong, and for what? I know I didn't have to waste all those healing items, but it's fine. There we go, okay. Wish me luck, Zachary. I'm probably gonna die. Anything? Oh. Oh? I wish you good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of this zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate, so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded to you by every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of a decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trapdoors. Bitch! Rude! So left was correct. Nope. How about left up? Right. Oh, they're playing music. The correct entrances are playing music, I think. Nice. Love this jazz number. This way. Yeah. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. That's why he said to linger. God, you guys are not helping. Come on. I'm trying to listen to the jazz. Bad dog. You can't crit me. I won't let you. Nice, nice. Batter leveled up. Run with dementia. Hold on. Smoke attack effective against most burns. Ah. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I think it's this way? Yes! Yes! A Joker has been found. That's a wonderful foreshadowing of what's to come, giving me a freaking revive item before this fight. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? Yes. You, by the Queen's 1,000 faces, are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You are insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? According to my most recent earned move, dementia. And you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. I didn't know that text would auto-scroll. Oops. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out of your face. This looks like it's going to be rough. Give me a wide angle. Royal Guardian of Zone 1, unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Fine. I feel like I missed a QuickTime event there, but nobody told me it was supposed to be a QuickTime event, so... I don't know what that clock is. I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna murder me. Let's Furious Home Run. Because that comes without a type. Use Minute Hand. Interesting. I mean, if we're not going to use confidences on this guy, like, I don't know what we're going to use confidences on. Oh, did he summon something? What the fuck? Aha, 2. Oh, rude. I think I'm gonna have Alpha take care of that. Oh, and he's sapping my freaking CC. Hour hand? God, okay. I'm running out of competence juice. Which is really gonna be a shame because I have a critical hit now. Poison cured, what a bitch. I can inflict more poison on you if my Alpha ever attacks again. Yeah, inflict poison. Don't crit me, please. Please, sir. Silver Flesh. Because we're fine for now. Ow. That's a little less fine, but... just give me an attack, actually. I know I probably should be defending, but... I tend to not be that kind of gamer, unfortunately. I probably wouldn't unless I know he's gonna crit. But even that takes like a crazy amount of preparation that I can't really account for because of how the initiative order works. Did he cure his fucking poison again? God damn it. He's almost dead, I think. Come on. Oh, 2 crits, 2 crits, 2 crits. Furtive string. Yes, 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 yes. Now he cured his poison. Okay. Home run. 69 points of damage. Baby. Alpha level up. Beautiful. Is this a joke? I lost? Lost? You are defeated, Daedon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Damn. Would you like to save? Yes. Also, achievement unlocked for that shit. Hell yeah. Oh, hello? Who's this? Oh, just the weirdest looking baby. Sir? That didn't start well. What do you mean? I didn't even die. Pillar art has been found. Daedon. Awesome. Do we go to zone 2? Are we like done with zone 1? I'm assuming since it put me out here that we are. Yeah, enter zone 2. We could do a little bit of Zone 2 before the end of the stream. After I take a little sippy. A little sippy. Oh yeah, give me the new save. Give me that hot new save. Zone 2, very pink. Ooh. All the card suits in that little sign? That's kind of fun. Bismarck. Center, library, or lower part. I feel like... because we cleared out the ghosts from Zone 1, right? Does that mean we would get like a reward from those people? Wait, maybe we'll go back and check some other time. I want to see what this library is about. Yeah. What's up? Yes. We should stop lending books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes. I'm going back upstairs. Who's defacing your library books, my dude? Tell me about it. Hello. Welcome to the library. I should point out that the upstairs floor is inaccessible because of the specters. There are ghosts inside this building? Yeah. Yes. Why? I will eliminate them. Destroy the specters? But, you know, you could get hurt, and, there isn't anything up there. Just walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat? The judge? I'm going up to purify that floor. Oh, well, okay. If you want to be a weirdo about it, sure. Don't make too much noise then. And you can't really go up to the 3rd floor. People are tearing pages out of the books. So I don't want anyone going up there anymore. It could be dangerous. I'm not doing anything wrong. I like looking at the wall. You know what? You're so right, dude. Enjoy your wall. There's a freaking gnat in this room. Just nearly tried to fly up my nose. These are fake shelves. Cool. This is a large building. I'm sure I'm going to get very lost in it. Oh god, okay. Are they all fake shelves? That's kind of fucked up. It's not easy to find your way back outside. Everything looks the same. Jesus, okay. Also, bless you. Wild. Let's go upstairs. Still fake shelves? These are fake shelves. There's a visible base under the real ones. Oh, I see. Book is titled Explanations. Yeah, I would like to read it. Oh my god. Okay. Introduction to the creation of the modern world, the Guardians, the Queen and her son, the 4 zones, Zone 0, the Toad King and the Merchant, Appendix Glossary Author's Notes. How do I... I'm pressing all of the buttons I can. There's like an arrow at the bottom? But it doesn't seem like I can actually scroll through these pages. Weird. I prefer the fake books. There's no risk of damaging them. Fair enough. Written by ES. Read it. Yes. Oh boy. This one doesn't have Convenient. Is this in French? Prenez garde, madame. Vous commencez au grossier. I can't pretend to speak French. I'm sure someone has translated it though. Zone 2! Look at all those logos! So, the cardinal points. I would like to read it. Oh god. South, east, west, north. It is not necessary to know the cardinal points in the pink fortress, as there are big arrows showing the directions painted on the walls of the library. See the next page for the 4 symbols and their respective cardinal points. Well, I don't know why you put this upside down, but you did. No matter which way I hold the book, it stays upside down? That's fucked up. There's no title on the cover. Yeah. I have run out of oxygen? That's fucked up, dude. Poor guy. Yeah, what do you have to say? Don't turn the pages, okay? It makes too much noise. Oh, is that why I can only ever view 1 page per book? Book is titled Tales and Legends. Yes, please. Ooh. The story of the Toad King. A long time ago there lived an evil king. His face was so repulsive that he was known as the Toad King. One fine day, a masked man presented himself at court and he spoke these words. Good day, wicked ruler. Go from here and leave your people in peace or taste the blade of my sword. The king replied, I am the king and you are my subjects. It is not for you to oppose my will. So the masked man raised his sword and slew the king. The end. Is that... They're not talking about Zachary, are they? I don't know of many masked men, but I think Zachary has a mask. Title of this book is unreadable. Yes, please. Oh. Orchis? Different types of orchids? Yeah, some of those shapes I recognize. I can't make out a lot of the fine print on that one, but they're definitely orchids. Bismarck. Yes, I would like to read it. For afterwards, she appointed 3 guardians responsible for watching over the zones. The Firebird was installed as lord of the 2nd zone, the eternal city of Bismarck. He was the tallest, the most beautiful, the most just. Sure, I believe that. The Worm Children. Oh lord. Okay. I have concerns. And swarming so in the belly of the world, the 700,000 worm children of sin gnaw at the order imposed by the queen, menacing her gentle rule. They are physical manifestations on this world of the sinister acts of the evil one. Lost forever in their sickly madness, they are beyond help and beyond death. Only the queen herself, in the final battle, will annihilate the miasmic force of the worm children. Chapter 2 of the Apocalypse and the Dark Liches. No different is the fate of all souls banished for their sins. They will be tortured eternally by the accursed horde of black liches that are found therein. You guys got some wild books in your library. Is this just the same? Okay, yeah. There's a book with a page missing. History of the 3 guardians chosen by the queen to rule over the zones, islets of life in the nothingness of this world. The a tall and short-tempered, blank will and sup reign over his zone. The second was kind and generous, smiling benignly. He was and work increase this. You got poor handwriting, my dude. You gotta keep better care of your books in this library. Is that a fucking, like, side panel? There's a page from a book on the wall. Oh, this is the other page. The third Eno was cold and just. His subjects grew something disconnected from reality, I think is the end of that sentence. A lot of. This is fucking illegible. Can I take the page and put it back in the book? Insert page. Not that that's gonna make this any more legible, but it's the 4 of diamonds and the 3 of clubs, which is interesting. Which makes me think that that's maybe not where that page was supposed to go. Shit. Take page. The 3 of clubs is the page, I think. Oh lord, there's several pages. Read book. This is the clubs. Insert page. Does that make this more legible? 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs. Yes, yes, yes. Several fake pages. I didn't. Can I read the page? I wanted to read it. Page 33, there it is. Okay, 5 of diamonds. Diamonds was here? Yeah, 4 of diamonds. Insert page. Beautiful. This book is the spades, yes. Which would make this book hearts, right? Yeah. Page. Good thing my girlfriend's still lurking. Definitely no Queen of Spades trauma in this trap. This was the spades book. There we go. And where's the last hearts page? Oh, a choleric symbol has been found? What the fuck? A lot of, what the fuck is it called? Zodiac symbolism here. Ooh, choleric symbol's better. Sure. But like, where's my last page though? The Joker's been found. Wonderful. Weird. Do I have to go somewhere else to get this final page? It's kind of weird that it wouldn't be in here. Because I don't think I saw anything like it anywhere else. We can walk around again though. Is there anything outside, or is this just... This is wild. Very pink. Ooh, there's people out here. I have no fear. I know how to stop being afraid. I am not afraid. Do you want to know how? This page taught me I'm not afraid anymore. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits, and I'll give you the page. 100 credits, brother? What the fuck are you gonna do with 100 credits? You gonna buy lucky cards from Zachary? Yeah, I'll take the page. Is it the page that I need? Have I gotten incredibly lucky? It is the page that I need. Thank you. We can't get to the park. Maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. Aw, I want to go to the park. Well, now we have to freaking see what all's out here. Oh, there's a shop. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Maybe we'll go to the shop next time. But I don't want to get, like, stuck in it yet. You live in Bismarck? It's strange that you're now wearing a tie. Oh, residential area. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. They're even made of rubber so you don't hurt yourself. That's good. The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. Wild. I mean, fair, but wild. And then south is where we came from, so that's fine. Alright, hearts. I got your missing page. Ta-da! Perhaps I should have a talk with the receptionist. Oh, maybe they'll want to know that I, fixed all of the pages. Hello, I fixed your problem. I put the books back in order. Really? That's good. I'll let you go further up then. That's great. The third floor is now accessible, but only for you. Thanks, dude. I'd love to see what kind of awesome reading material you've got going on up here. And a save point, which is always a good sign. Fake shelves. That's fine. Cat's back. Hi, cat. Oh, it's a different cat.
Who are you? What is that?
You're not the judge.
The judge? No, that's not my name. My name is Japhet. I'm the creator of this city. I'm also the one who leads the Phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance.
You're the leader of the specters? Batter asks, slowly pulling out the bat from behind him.
Precisely. They are my arms sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must be very bold to have set foot upon these stairwells. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fear-riddled place. However, my vengeance will leave no one unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blast of my ectoplasmic army.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
But then I have no need of specters to eliminate a ridiculous puppet in a baseball pants. I will finally get a taste of what's due to me.
Brother, I'm gonna fuck you up. Hopefully. Poison. Oh, that's not insignificant amount of damage. Nice crit.
When your soul is valiant, your arms are made in its image. I must admit that I may have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would...
What the fuck are these words?
Unfortunately for you, I would repudiate every gentlemanly manner to become the new nemesis. Spectres, come to me. Let us dance together and make the song of the righteous resound. May the torment of men heal the wounds I have been dealt. May your intangible bodies devour their souls for all eternity. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me. I command you. Curses, by what spell, baleful human, have you managed to keep my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me?
They're probably scared shitless, cause it's the batter.
No matter, you shall taste my wrath.
Warble, huh? How about a bat to the face? Have you considered? You're still poisoned, so that's fine. Alto, rude. Nice. Batter level up to level 7. Both of them are level 7. Hell yeah. And Alpha can now use requisite bracket.
Pitiful fool. It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. But know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon. Is that another ring?
Add-on Omega's joined you! Yeah! Ooh, he's also level 7. Hell yeah. Is there a difference? Like a stat difference? Ooh, he does have different moves. Special attack with a random impact. Interesting. Do I have equipment for it? It does already have a radius epidermis, which is good. Take an aura of justice. And you have a persistent symbol, which is fine. Cool. Barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible to climb any higher for now. But there's like nothing else up here. We're high up. I sure hope we are. No chests or anything? Hey bud, I dealt with that weird old cat in your attic. Sir or madam working at the counter? Are you alright? You didn't get hurt up there? I saw a cat. It's waiting in front of the southern entrance. This is the judge, right? Yeah. Salutations, my immaculate comrade. May I hope that your journey is unfolding under the most encouraging condition? We find ourselves subject to much less humidity here. Important distinction.
I won't hide how pleased that makes me. Feline race is not so fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall on the north side of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise of you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light.
Sure, dude, but, like, do you have a brother that I don't know about? Be honest with me. Be honest. I think we'll do a little more combat. And then we'll probably call it for the night. Having fun though, it's a good game. Hope you all are having fun with me. All my chatters and lurkers and VOD watchers. We appreciate all of you. Buenos dias, dear Jackdaw. What better place to shop than a shopping mall? You know what? You're so right. Let's see. Fortune ticket. A large amount of HP. It's an expensive ticket though. Jesus. Ooh. New bats? New bats? Emmanuel bat, yeah. Choleric symbol is the one that we have for the alpha. We're gonna need it. Actually, do they both need... The loyal symbol is the highest, right? We've all got Aura of Justices. Aura of Fear? Where does that equip at? I'm not gonna ask too many questions. If it makes the stat go up, then I'm not worried about it. They have all unequipped their Auras of Justices though. Okay. The David Tunic we can equip. Ulna Epidermis. It's also gonna be good for us. Color of Pain. And Color of Sadness. Color of Sadness is better. Gotcha. Does the batter need a Color of Sadness? I don't know where all of this is equipping at. I'm assuming all of the stuff in here is stuff that's no longer equipped. So we can sell some of this. The Herald Bat, Choleric Symbol, Aura of Justice, Nicholas Tunic, Radius Epidermis, and the Color of Wrath. I'm gonna hope that all works. It looks like it works. We don't have any special stuff yet. Okay, not bad, not bad. Give me a quick save, and we'll do just a little bit of dwelling in here. I'm a little worried that we're getting beefed up before going in here, you know. Please pardon our decay and disorder. Sure. Should have that written on my wall. Welcome to the Gomez Galleria. May nothing quench your frenetic thirst for consumerism. Consumerism. Are these bottles? The bottles of smoke. I thought they were like spike traps on the ground. I'm like, what kind of fucking mall is this? Our plastic chairs are specially designed without any dangerous edges. Sure. 2 luck tickets have been found. Fun. Special offer on bottles of smoke. Get 7 for the price of 6. The ad for meat home deliveries. Oh no. Build your walls out of metal. In the event of an attack, their sturdiness is certain. This is already like looping over on me, isn't it? Gosh. The mannequins are bad. Gomez Galleria offers a wide variety of plastic and metal boxes. Is life getting you down? Take a walk in the park. Except it's not accessible. Gomez luck tickets are manufactured and tested by specialists. Feeling depressed? Try Modestia? Modestia? Oh god. Oh god. Those are some big rats, bud. Gilles de Reis? And a fission specter. Is that a nuclear bomb? Brother? Is that a nuclear bomb? How bad are these guys gonna kill me? They're not doing a terrible amount of damage. They're kind of beefy though. Alright, I see. Competence. Oh yes. Special attack. Ow. Rude. Alright, this is gonna kick our ass a little bit, but that's fine. Oh god. I don't know if I have the strength to complete this labyrinth, my dudes. I think that's gonna be it for me. Ooh, crunchy stretch. My goodness. What a good game so far. I'm so fascinated. I was always fascinated by this game, but I am endlessly fascinated. I'm excited to see more of it. I'm excited to play more of it next week. We'll probably get back into this on Monday. I'm probably gonna try to not make the whole week off, but honestly, we might take like a couple of days to really get into it. I don't know how long this game is. So I don't know how long it's gonna take us to complete, but I'm willing to give it as many days of streaming as I have to, you know? But if you like what you see here, check back in with me on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be playing some more of it. And until then, my friends, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. I definitely was supposed to change that before I turned the game cam off. That's fine. Good night, everybody.